this look right here is for the people that, you know, want to go back to school and be like, guess what? You didn't hit me up, you didn't hit me up, you didn't hit me up, and now I bet you wish you did. If you want to stunt on some ex people in your life, do this look. They will want you back. You don't have to take them back, but they gonna want you back. And everyone else is gonna want you too. If you just want to be cute, I feel like you slayed the first day of school or the second day or the third day or the whole week, however many days you want to do this look, then keep on watching this video so you can get this makeup look. Okay? You know, we're going to go ahead and get started with the eyes first. I'm going to go in with this, you know, tan, not even tan, it's neutral. When I blend, I do little circles like this. Then I'm going to go in with this. I actually think this one might be called like puke or vomit or something like that. It's just this right here. Windshield wiper this out. I would do circles, but I don't want to, you know, cover up the one that I did earlier. And with these, you can smoke these all the way out because we are going to be doing a smoky eye. We're going to go in with this shade. It's almost the exact same as the one in the Jaclyn palette, but it's a little bit darker, but not like, okay, maybe it's like a lot darker. I'm going to keep it in like a V motion, like on the outside. It's okay if it gets everywhere because we're honestly going to be cleaning everything up later. That's why this look is so good if you're going to be in a rush but still want to look cute, because there's a 99% chance that you're going to wake up late on the first day of school. At least I am. I know I will, because that's just the way I live my life. So we're just going to literally blend this out so much, keeping that V. Bring it up too. Don't forget to bring it up. Don't bring it down unless you want to have some saggy eyeballs. So I'm taking a peach. Boop, boop, boop. Boopity boop. And we're going to help just smoke all these browns out, keeping it warm. We're going to try to keep it warm. We're in the summer. We're trying to be happy and glowy and warm and fuzzy. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Basically, for this look, we're just, you know, we're slapping some brown on the lid. We're going to cut it, and it's going to look great. That's honestly it. Now, I do want to brighten it up, so I'm going to go with this yellow. Swatchy swatch. We're going to slap it all over the eye, okay? So, pat, 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 pat. Hello. We've taken this yellow, we've put it up here. You can't really see it right now because we haven't gone over it 500 times like we planned to. Do you think I should scoot in? Not that I want to be this close, but like I will if you could see it better. I'll scoot up a tiny bit. I took a different brush now. It's the same. Does this focus? Like that? I don't know why people do this. I don't know. So basically, I'm just taking that red shade and I'm gonna go on, I'm gonna stay on the outside V of both of my eyes.
I just had to turn off the fan because it was making too much noise. And honestly, I'm not living for this heat.
Get any dark brown that you want. You don't have to do anything specific that I'm doing, I promise you. I'm keeping all the dark ones right here on the outside and right here on this outside. I know my eyes are closed, I can't see what I'm doing. Worst comes to worst, you're gonna have a brown eye and you can just blend it all out. If you can blend, you can do anything. If you can blend, you can get into college. I'm gonna go in with the orange. It's pretty orange. It's orange, it's an orange eyeshadow. And if you have a light shade on your brush and you notice that your dark shades aren't blending out, blend them out. Because it's not going to hurt your eye. It's not going to, you know, affect anything that you've done because it's a light shade. Now this is like a neon orange. Now I'm going to take my Shape Tape and I'm going to dab it on the insides, just the insides of my eye. I'm seriously going to take such a small amount of this, it's kind of okay if you don't use it. I'm just going to use it to really make it pop on the inside. But if you are afraid you're going to go heavy-handed with this, don't use it. You're going to end up with a caked eyeball, and no one wants that. Tiny. Put that back on. This is where we're at right now, okay? You could set this with a light eyeshadow and call it a day and just clean up the outsides, and you could be done. So I'm just taking a almost white eyeshadow, but it's not white, and I'm going to put it just on the inner corner. I think this is a good, first day type of look because it's smoky and dramatic. It's not anything too crazy. Here's the thing. When you go back to school, everyone is going to be whipping out their best stuff, their best clothes, best makeup, best hair. They're going to do everything the best they can, but we are not going to do that. Here's how we're going to do it. Here's how we're going to handle going back to school. One day, you're going to whip out this eyeshadow look. You're going to whip out a bold eye with some nice brows and a good pair of lashes. Like, if you don't know how to put on lashes, don't put on lashes. But if you know how to put on lashes, put on lashes. You're going to go with a bold eye and then a more natural face. And then the next day, you're going to whip out the banging winged liner ready to cut anyone that gets in your way. And then the next day, you're going to whip out a banging bold lip. And you're going to be like, you wish you had these lips. And that's how we're going to go back to school. Every day, you whip out something new. And you don't have to do it you could pull it out on Monday, then kind of go a little more normal on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, bam, you hit them with the liner. Thursday, kind of take a break. Friday, bam, hit them with the lip. You don't want to whip out all your best things on that Monday that you go back. Because everyone, if you whip out all your best things at once, you're just going to downgrade from there. And everyone's going to be like, dang, like, she's really just, school is really getting to her. And yeah, school is gonna get to you, but don't show it. That's how you let these people know that you're doing good and you're doing great, and you don't need no negativity in your life. I'm gonna take this peach shade and I'm patting it on right after where I put the white, or the cream, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, now I think everything is blended pretty nice. I'm gonna change the song. Oh, if you're going for more full coverage, then here's my foundation tip to you. Take your foundation, this one's the Maybelline Fit Me, and put it on you can do a stippling brush. You could take a flat paddle type brush and you can put it on like that. After you pat it on, you can go in with a beauty blender and blend it out. So I'm going to take my stippling brush and I'm going to kind of pat it on like this because I do have some definitely breaking out in some places. Okay, I do like this foundation, I guess, but one thing that I really just hate about it is that when it comes out, like, I wish it was an easier way to get this out of here. I have to pour it out and then I get like 5 gallons of foundation and then I look like a foundation monster. I don't know where I was going with that. So after I get some, I just, I'm gonna dab this on. And you can buff too, whatever you want. Look, this is just, it's everywhere. I don't have it in one, like, I haven't buffed it out cute. I haven't, made it even or anything. So now I'm gonna take my beauty blender from Eco Tools and we're gonna bounce it on the skin and buff it out, okay? We got some foundation on, but we still got some dark circles, so I'm going to go in with some concealer. I took my concealer just down here because, honestly, just put it wherever you want. Sometimes I get this little mustache shadow, so I'm going to try to lighten that up a little bit. We're going to slice it, and then we're going to slice it. We're going to smoke out the bottom lash line, so kind of go from where, like, my major bag is kind of right there, so I'm just gonna keep going from right there, and then I'm gonna keep going from right there. So I'm not going from right under my lash line, like right there. I'm not gonna do that because then my eye is gonna look like small, kind of weird for my face. So I'm just not gonna do that. Okay, now that it's cut, I'm gonna go in right here. Oh, awesome. So that is obviously setting. It's set your oily / crease prominent spot. I personally am a full coverage type of girl, so I'm taking this Maybelline Fit Me. I've hit pan. Awesome. It's just a Fit Me powder foundation. Take it on this little fluffer. This fluffer actually came with my Coty Airspun powder that I just used to set my eyes. So when I just dab this in there, I don't really rub it because this picks it up just fine. And then I dab it on.
If you rub one, it could possibly pick up your foundation. It's going to make you look really patchy. So that's why you really just want to press it into your foundation instead of rub it on, because it will not be a good look if you get patchy.
Then I'm going to start kind of super lightly dusting away the powder under here. Super lightly. You can use a brush for this too. The key to looking like you actually went outside this summer and kind of got tan or went to the beach or whatever, the key to looking like you did that even though you didn't really do it is to bronze. I take this big fluff brush. Patting my makeup in just works better because when I rub, I find myself just going ham way too hard. I end up with dark lines. I end up with patches. I end up with just things that I don't need in my life. Before these lines get too harsh, I'm gonna go with the big brush and blend them out. My lashes are on. I'm gonna dab my lips off. Kinda not feeling this all the way. And this Rimmel color is a little more pink. It's called Let's Get Naked. Here's the look. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe. This is my first YouTube video, so it's kind of ratchet. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. This is my comforter behind me. It's pinned up to the wall on either side. And I just have to use the lighting that's coming from the sun because I ain't got no studio lights. If you have any suggestions for me, if you think I need to change something up, if I need to do something different, you can leave it in the comments. Let me know. And if you think I did good at something, give it a thumbs up. If you thought this was like fun, cool, whatever, then also give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, just also give it a thumbs up. That's pretty much all I gotta say. I hope you guys liked it. I gotta go to cheer practice. Probably gonna be late. You know me. So I hope you guys like this. Bye. Ooh, that was annoying. Hope you guys like this. Bye. No, not a peace sign. Alright, hope you guys like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Choo choo.